Hiko's esports journey began well before 100 Thieves was even a concept, yet if we follow the common threads, it feels as if destiny has been pulling Hiko towards his inevitable partnership with 100 Thieves. This is the story of how one of North America's most relatable grinders found symbiosis with one of the most fastest growing brands in esports.
Oh my god! Down without a fight. It's the first box right. Oh my goodness, how does he do this? How does Hiko do it again?
But now that you've lost this month, that you were
Good for one. Oh, just narrowly not able to get the second. He's got to get it to happen. Hiko swings out. He gets 4. He gets the red.
As one of the most consistent names in North American Counter-Strike, Hiko built a legacy of clutch moments and competitive leadership. Despite his performance, Hiko always seemed to fall just short of that breakthrough win that would cement his place among the Counter-Strike elite. Though a major championship eluded him, Hiko's efforts were rewarded in other ways. Over many years and many teams, Hiko built a reputation as an excellent teammate and a mentor for upcoming talent. Partially credited with bringing up Simple into the global limelight, during their time together on Team Liquid, Hiko has always displayed a knack for spotting and developing talent. This propensity for teaching is a skill he continues to demonstrate daily on his stream, where he's happy to explain complicated decisions and complex game mechanics to his hordes of viewers.
Here, coming to this corner, double bounce, full charge, right above this window.
Revealing area.
Bounces twice and it lands like here.
Right here.
Oh.
Hiko's time on Team Liquid proved to be an especially important moment in his career as he met and developed a relationship with fellow North American star Nick Nitro Canella. Sound familiar?
Nice!
Let's go, Nico!
When the time came to switch to focus to Valorant, Hiko was primed for big things, perhaps even more than he realized at the time. Hiko is in some sense a brand's most desirable asset. A larger-than-life personality who manages to entertain and educate his fans while keeping things professional. Hiko has long demonstrated his understanding of brand value and seems perpetually willing to go that extra mile for the benefit of sponsors or his own content.
Could I jump with
Tell
you?
people that I'm 4'3"?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you are.
No, I'm taller than Hiko.
Can you drop?
Look at me.
No way, you guys are ratting me out to my boss.
This paid off big time when Riot released the Valorant beta to the masses through a Twitch.tv drop system. Hiko's deep knowledge of tactical shooters and an analytical but fun approach to learning the game quickly converted viewers who were initially there to get beta access into longtime fans. Though many streamers took advantage of inflated viewership during the first few days, few capitalized on it better than Hiko. With over a decade of applicable experience to draw on, Hiko's ascension in Valorant was meteoric. His perfect mix of relatable humor and stellar gameplay captured the attention of thousands day in and day out. As Hiko's stream exploded, he quickly became a premier face of Valorant in North America. This new level of popularity made him a coveted player as the esports ecosystem began to take shape. Few prospective Valorant pros could match Hiko's level of competitive experience and popularity among the average fan. Hiko's DMs were inundated with offers from established organizations looking to expand into the new title, attracted by his combination of high-level competitive experience as well as the chance to access his ever-growing fan base.
One truck.
Find death.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god.
Give up.
You saved me. Yo, Hiko, every time you're on my team, you always just 1v3, right?
Who, me?
For Hiko, Valorant merged the precise mechanics and strategy that made him a strong Counter-Strike player with previously lesser appreciated quality of being able to think outside the box and creatively solve problems. Valorant seemed to unleash Hiko's true potential after nearly 2 long decades of competitive play. Unlike many former Counter-Strike players looking for greener pastures in Riot's new game, Hiko fully embraced the added complexity of Valorant's agent system. He has gone on the record to state that one of his favorite parts about Valorant is the potential creativity made possible by agents.
Let me show this over how to really ult as well. Hit both. Line them up. Line them up.
With his popularity at an all-time high and having clearly demonstrated his skill, Fans began to clamor for Hiko to compete professionally in Valorant. However, as many large organizations began to lock in their high-powered rosters, Hiko's name remained conspicuously absent. As the Ignition series drew near, another recognizable esports name seemed to be missing from the conversation as well. The questions began to flood Valorant discussions on Reddit and Twitter. Is Hiko going to go pro? On June 4th, 2020, fans got their answer when it was announced that Hiko and 100 Thieves would be joining forces to take competitive Valorant by storm.
My name is Spencer Hiko Martin, and I'm the captain for 100 Thieves' new Valorant team.
However, the initial excitement quickly turned to more questions as the roster faltered off the starting line. The truth is, greatness rarely emerges without some adversity, and the first few tournaments for the newly minted 100 Thieves roster were rocky at best. Through these early struggles, an idea began to take shape for Hiko, one that had taken root years before on Team Liquid. Undeterred by a disappointing Ignition series, Hiko and 100 Thieves began to rebuild from scratch. The first foundational piece would be none other than Nitro, Hiko's former Counter-Strike teammate. Once Hiko and Nitro joined forces again, the revamped roster began to build momentum. The strong mix of veteran leadership and explosive young talent barreled into the first Strike Valorant tournament. Showcasing grit and creativity, 100 Thieves claimed victory in Valorant's first major open tournament. The 100 Thieves Valorant team has continued to move forward since that early triumph and continuously looked for ways to improve. This hunger for success and refusal to settle has helped cement 100 Thieves Valorant as one of the top teams in North America. As Riot perpetually introduces agents, maps, and wild new concepts to the tactical shooter genre, it requires those players who are agile in their ability to ride the tides of change. This is a quality that Hiko has often embodied in his personal life since way back in Counter-Strike, when he took that long-shot chance to make a living in esports. It has helped him sustain success while hopping from team to team and game to game. It's what has allowed Hiko to always bring together players from a variety of backgrounds and help them lead towards a shared goal. Hiko's own personal transformation is another well-documented example of the discipline and drive that make him such a great asset for 100 Thieves Valorant. It takes courage and determination to fully embrace a much healthier lifestyle and work to become your better self. Hiko provides a shining counterpoint to the prototypical late-night streaming, fast food consuming, inconsistent lifestyle that so many fans of esports take for granted. Hiko's unique approach to streaming has highlighted his almost career-like approach. Few others keep such a regular schedule and start their work so early in the morning. Hiko's road to better health has been an inspiring one to watch, and is littered with his customary brand of informative anecdotes to help anyone who might be struggling to find their own path down that very road. Hiko's professionalism and drive has found its perfect match in 100 Thieves. It's an open secret that the esports industry is rife with teams and organizations who struggle to survive by focusing too narrowly on winning. Others sacrifice competitive excellence for clout and impressions online. Only the most agile can juggle the responsibilities of business, entertainment, and winning simultaneously. It is this acrobatic act that makes it possible to build a real legacy in this ever-evolving industry. As Hiko has shown throughout his career, as 100 Thieves has done in esports, put in the work. Push through the ups and downs that life will inevitably throw your way. Find those small successes to build upon, with a consistent and purposeful vision for the future. The world has a way of rewarding those who invest the effort to chase their purpose. Hiko's creativity and perseverance should stand as an example to all for what it takes to truly succeed in this life. It's not always the first team.
Love you, Mom. Yeah, thanks for supporting us. Keep supporting us, and hope
The first stream, or the first idea that will take you to where you want to go. Whatever that destination might be, you might be willing to take the next step forward to get there. Only then can you truly take what's not given, through effort and ability alone.
It will once again just be Hiko. Is he about to pull off the Alamo? He gets the fourth. He's on for the ace and he gets it. What?
Nice! Good old! God, Spencer, you're so hot!
Jesus, man.